All right, so there's this new trend that's taking socializing and surgery to the next level, and it's called a brosectomy.
All right, so let's unpack this for you. This is when two guys, I would assume friends, get a vasectomy at the same time. Now, there is an office in Tyson's Corner called Obsidian Men's Health where they are welcoming men in style. Lauren DeMarco's there with more on this tonight. Lauren, break this down for us, please.
I'm about to with props. So men, if you're tired of these and these, but you've got a lot of anxiety about sitting on these, you may want to consider Obsidian Men's Health. It is a concierge office right here in Tyson's Corner. They are seeing patients from all around the world, and yes, they are doing brosectomies as well. That is a thing.
Hey, you want to do it again tomorrow?
I'm going to hang out here.
YouTube star Rob Ferretti and his friend Jeb Lopez having a ball at the urologist office. Apparently 2017 has brought the birth of the brosectomy. For some people, a big family is where it's at, but others are going for something more like this. Whatever your plan, let's cut to the chase. When you're done, you're done. And the idea behind the brosectomy is, why go it alone?
Are you going to have another kid? And I said, you know, I think we're done at this point. So he says, hey, I'm done too. You want to get a vasectomy? I said, okay, sure, why not?
These two go back years, and maybe doing it together would help calm nerves. Plus, Rob decided to rely on Jeb to do the research.
This is a tough one. It's like you don't know if you want to go first or second. If he hobbles back in here crying or in tears, it's going to make my experience a little bit less fun.
It was awesome.
You did do it. It was awesome. You want to do mine?
Don't be scared.
Patients at Obsidian Men's Health can have a drink or two as long as medication doesn't interfere. They pay one fee that includes food and transportation and relax in luxury while doctors observe them post-procedure.
This is where the brosectomies, you know, we will bring in a second couch and allow them to kind of hang out together and put on whatever sporting event they're trying to watch for the weekends and have their romantic activity after the procedure's done.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's usually just, you know, hanging out and enjoying some bro time. That's it.
These guys came via Uber Black and opted for a fancy steak dinner. They say they needed just one day of rest and were able to play golf 2 days later. All right, so I'm here with the original bros, the two doctors who started this place, Mark and Shane. You guys have been a lot of fun, very hospitable, and this is such a fancy office, so you really kind of wanted to attract people with that whole luxury idea?
Absolutely. You know, we're about going all out and giving patients not only the best medical experience possible, but the best customer service and the most luxurious medical experience they could ever imagine.
All right, and I have to ask you, because obviously we've been saying, when you're talking about the family jewels, this is a very sensitive topic. So what is the biggest fear that guys come to you with, and why do you think the idea of the brosectomy could help calm some of those fears?
Absolutely. So most of the guys that come in, they're most concerned about the level of discomfort during and after the procedure, and doc, does this have any long-term negative effects, particularly on my sexual health? That's what they're most worried about.
Okay, and what's the answer?
We provide the highest level of quality that can be provided by two urologists, and typically our patients do very, very well.
Yeah, the guys were talking about very minimal pain that they experienced, and you could see they were having a little too much fun.
They had a good time.
They had a good time.
Right.
And the thing I love, these guys give your cell phone numbers and email addresses to every patient. I mean, you actually met them at the Top Golf place.
Absolutely. So it was unusual that they came in together, but Rob had to get back to New York pretty quickly to work, and I was supposed to go check on him at Jeb's house, and he called me and said, you have to come to Top Golf. I'm not going to be at home. So I went to Top Golf.
Love that. All right. Obsidian Men's Health. You need to keep these guys in mind. That's the latest here in Tyson's. Back to you in the studio.